Hi, this is Glenn from CTFairBet.com. Thank you for visiting our site. The last time I made a posting, some of my friends sent me emails, phone calls, were picking on me for not being passionate enough. So this time, Glenn's going to be Glenn. So I want to go through some things pertaining to the website. First things first, it says casino transparency and accountability. Native American gaming has no state oversight, no state police. They can do whatever they want. In the state of Connecticut, we really have to change that, and other jurisdictions, and I'll get to that. Fair tax rate from casino revenue. Example, our neighboring state, Rhode Island, pays 71.5 in tax rate. Connecticut, 25%. If you go to the webpage, CTFairBet, you'll see the tax rates for other jurisdictions, and it's mind-blowing. The tribes are going to say how much they paid. I figured that they shortchanged the taxpayers of Connecticut about $1.5 billion. A fair treatment for union and non-union employees. Right now, there's stuff in front of the Congress and Senate to make sure no Native American tribes have to abide by organizing unions. And it's just not fair for the workers. If regular casinos have to do it, so should Native American casinos. This hiding behind sovereignty and a nation within a nation, it's un-American. It's another monopoly, okay? Fair upper mobility for all, not just Native Americans. If a kid deals for 10 years at Mohegan Sun, who's not Native American, and he wants to become a supervisor, and some kid comes along who is Native American, who deals a year and wants to become a supervisor, he gets that job. You know what the rejected look of that non-Native American kid is? Be it a black kid, a white kid, or a Asian kid, or a Hispanic kid, who cares? He's been there for 10, 15 years. He can't get promoted to a full-time job as a supervisor, which is better for his family, because he's not Native American? No. Let's legalize gaming for every company, Native American and non-Native American company. Let's level the playing field. Also, fair, right to hear all litigation in state and federal court. Right now, and a lot of people think this doesn't apply to them. God forbid somebody dies or gets hurt from a patron leaving a Native American casino. You have to hear your case first in tribal court. The same people that send that drunk driver on the road are the same people you have to litigate in front. You can't go to state court. You can't go to federal court. You have to try that case in their court, which is a joke. Now, when it comes to labor laws, it's even worse. So, if you get fired unjustly, you have to go through tribal HR, and you have no rights. They can fire you without even telling you why. I know a friend of mine, I have so many friends of mine that have been wrongfully terminated. A friend of mine was terminated 16 months ago. She hired a lawyer. She still hasn't been litigated. 16 months later for something she didn't do. They have caused more divorces, more broken families, more foreclosures. In the meantime, a third of Mohegan Sun staff is on food stamps, other public assistance. It's a nightmare. And we'll get into that later. Fair, to be regulated and protected by Connecticut State Police. Again, all you have is Tribal Gaming Commission, which gets paid by the casino. You know, who's regulating who? You have Native American Tribal Gaming Commission regulating the tribal casino. There's no checks and balances. There's so many cases out there where they have abused their power, and it's just not fair. Another one, fair for non-tribal casinos to operate. Let's bring in all the major companies, okay? Steve Wynn, MGM, Penn, Harris, Caesars, and you know what? let's sell them gaming licenses, and let's get a higher tax rate. A license in Bridgeport, you can get 150, 200 millions a license. You sell 4 licenses, it's $800 million. The Tri pays 25% on slot revenue. I can get 40, 50% taxes from that jurisdiction, that city in Bridgeport. Also, do me a favor, go to our sign the petition page. It's from change.org pertaining to read what the petition says. It goes country, all through the country. Florida, Arizona, Washington State, so many states where non-tribal casinos are not allowed to operate. We want to allow them to operate, just to make it fair. It's antitrust laws in place here. It's a monopoly. It's un-American. Everybody should be allowed to operate. Also, check out our tax rate again. You can go through them all. I want to thank you for your time, and I'm going to post more things as time goes by. I think we can make a big difference here. I have so much information. I've been in the casino business more than 30 years, and I am an expert in casino gaming. And I have so many horror stories. This is my 4th Native American casino. Again, let's make a change. Let's make it fair for everybody. Native Americans and non-Native Americans. Again, thank you for your time.